this way. There. Here we go. I'm going to pull up my stream here in a second. Alright, here we go. Let's get straight into this. F-13 MiG. I kind of feel bad for it. Well, it's guns compared to this. Actually, it might still get the R60s. I don't know if it does or not. I haven't really checked that MiG. If it does get the R60s, I don't really feel too bad. Actually, if it gets R60s, I don't feel bad at all for it. Oh, not what I wanted to do. There we go. We're about to make it into the clouds here. Phantom, rip. We've got a Phantom down here. Alright, well, let's stay near the clouds. Alright, now we just gotta wait till we run into an enemy, which... like the look of this, never mind. What we got down here. See if we can get behind him here without really him noticing. If we can do that, we'll probably have the ability to take him out here. Oh, it's an F4E. Well, I won't be able to shoot missiles behind him, and I think he's starting to turn, possibly. He was kind of turning. He definitely knows I'm behind him now. I don't even think he notices. Almost got him there. Almost. There we go. That scared him. Yeah, shoot all your flares. There we go. I still love the sound of that Vulcan though. They definitely changed it for the good. By the way, these are not R60s. Not even close. Oh Jesus, I was looking at that other F4. Jesus Christ, I should have been paying attention. What was I doing? I was staring at the other F4. I was so focused on him, and then out of nowhere this gets into my view. It scared me. Nope, not gonna be able to get him there. I should have aimed a bit better, or set it up a bit better. If I did, I would have gotten him. So we got a Mirage here. I think we're gonna have to go for this F4. Actually, we do have this Mirage here, and he's getting really slow for me to... Got him. Oh yeah, also I've gotten way better at aiming this. I got a bit of advice from a friend. That advice really helped actually. It was pretty simple. Oh, okay, well, I actually thought they got him by now, but no. Come on. You see, 10G missiles are not the best thing for aiming, however. Come on, shoot it. And boom. They still kind of get the job done. I mean, at certain times I do feel as if I should probably be shooting my cannons instead of my missiles, but definitely works. Still gets the job done. That's all that kind of matters here to me. Come on. I'm kind of setting them up here for my teammates by getting them slow, so come on, guys. Step your game up. Although they are trying to fight multiple dudes at once, so I'm not too surprised. Oh god. Oh god! Nice. Going too slow here. Alright. Come on, get the lock on. Oh, nice. Actually, they're both dead. Oh, Jesus. I'm actually somehow first place. I wasn't even really paying attention to my place. I usually actually do because I want to unlock these R60s here. Alright, well that's pretty epic. Oh. Oh, we're almost there. Actually, I'm starting to kind of stomp here. I'm putting my KD up slowly but surely, because earlier today I was like, my KD earlier today, I believe, was 0.35, 0.33. Actually, no, it's 0.33 now. It's 0.53. So I definitely call that a win-win scenario. Alright, let's see here. I mean, the goal is to put it above 1, but I don't know. I don't know about that yet. So it's also funny here. Carrying these actually make you less maneuverable than if you're carrying R60s. That's something to think about. It's definitely something to think about. It's actually a pretty nice skin. I mean, of course it's the Phantom. Kind of the Phantom skin, but still pretty nice. I feel bad for some of the MiG-19s. I mean, I mean, it's not bad, like necessarily horrible. I did kind of play it a lot, you know, wrong in the beginning. Definitely should have played it a bit more carefully. But I did kind of get used to it, playing it a little bit. I don't know. I mean, I shouldn't really be saying that too much because 51 kills, 124 deaths. But yeah. Alright, let's solve this thing off to 10 degrees. Try and get into these clouds here as fast as I can. Only reason I like getting into the clouds is because I don't have R60s like these other people, and trying to dodge 30 Gs is not the greatest thing. I actually might have to turn around here because their whole team just decided to go over here. I don't want to engage that yet. Not until teammates get into that. Oh, there we go. Now the teammates are all going to these guys. We actually have a Mirage over here. I'm not going to choose the Mirage over these F4s because it has 30G missiles, but I'm going to choose it over because why not? I'm totally not discriminating against Mirages. I just hope you guys know that. I might be. Just a little bit. Come on. Nope. Oh god. Oh god. Can't wait to get the G-suit. This is definitely gonna help. No, no, no. Actually, shoot a rocket at me. Shoot your 30 Gs. Okay, maybe not. That actually still hit me. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, maybe it wasn't the greatest idea to go after 30 Gs. Yeah, I'm still suffering a little bit. But it was kind of my fault. The way I came at him too fast. I definitely need to slow it down. Should have probably pulled the air brakes when I kind of dropped down towards him. Because as you could see, I almost crashed myself even trying to pull up. Let's see here, I got a bunch of pings. Oh, that's why. Alright, let's see here. I can't tell if it's... I mean, it's not night, but it's dusk. Yeah, I would say it's dusk in here. BV238 game. You know what I want to see is the T90. Well, let me kind of back up a bit here. The Lightning was created. The Lightning British fighter, or no, interceptor, was created to destroy Russian bombers like Tu-95 MS Bears. I do definitely want to see a Tu-95 MS Bear get added. Not just because the Lightning though, but also because it's an Arma and the RHS mod and I love using the aircraft. Even though I've probably, in total, only used it for 30 minutes at max. Anyway, it's fun using it in missions, you know, having it fly by. Or, well, one time I tried to use the missile it gets inside of it, but it kind of broke the game. I'll just put it that way. They definitely need to fix that, which I don't think they still haven't fixed it yet. I don't know when I get R60s if I should climb like way up, because I do think if I do that, then it's not going to end up the way I want it to. Because I mean, even though the R60s would kind of stomp people at the altitude, not F4s because they got the flares, but definitely stomp things like the Mirage or MiGs, maybe even the T2. I don't know. The T2 doesn't get flares. Alright, I probably should slow down here. Alright, here we go. Oh? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be that guy. Oh, but this guy definitely wants to kill me, though. If I keep pulling too many G's, you won't be able to get me here. Hey, yeah, there we go. Oh, he still killed me. I kind of put a bit of trust into my teammate, but what could he have? Wait, what? Oh, he intercepted the dogfight. Oh, what a bummer. God damn. I get close to the R60s and then the game's like, no, we can't let him. Too much power. He has too much power at his hands. I'm also going to become the thing I've sworn to destroy. So that's going to be interesting. I already know people are going to hate me. Guys, I'm using 30G missiles for the fun. And the grind. Actually, would it be more of a reason to use 30Gs? For the grind or for the fun? Probably for the grind. Now that I think of it. For fun just makes it sound like you're stomping people on purpose to make them want to cry, dude. Is this a Polish F4C? wait. So that's like a Polish, I forgot what you call it. But actually, alright, here's something I've had an idea for. Alright, so for a long time I've wanted to create a West German MiG-21 skin, but I don't really know how to make skins. I'm gonna learn, don't worry guys, I'm gonna learn. But my idea here is, it's probably gonna be my first skin. If I do make one. Actually, hold up, no, 15 degrees actually. 15 degrees seems like really good for the MiG if you don't want to go too high. Get you to the clouds if there's any. And, well, actually, if there's no clouds, then I usually just stay like 2,000 meters at the most in the air. But I end up climbing, or not climbing, dropping down anyway. Alright, let's see if the enemy went this way. Because sometimes you'll have like both teams go the opposite direction in this map. And you'll actually have times. Actually, then you also have that one guy though. Like he's near the surface or he's like 1,000 meters in the air, then he gets stomped. But the rest of the enemy team goes the other way. And then sometimes you have both teams literally climbing. I mean, not climbing. Just dogfighting out here. Both teams just destroying each other, and I'd usually say there's not really like, you can't really determine who will win depending, you know, if they're Russia or whatever. I just usually would think that one, whoever has the most people, but two, I guess, luck. Whoever has the most luck on their side, you know. Also, we have this guy dropping down on this Mirage. Don't know what he is. Got an F4. Got a Mirage. I'm gonna go for that Mirage. And this time not go too fast because that kind of played me there. I went too fast and got myself killed through that. Is that the F4? I'd suppose that's the F4. I'm guessing that's the F4. Kind of looks like one, but I don't know where the Mirage went, so I might actually go for that F4. F4. Where's the Mirage? No. Oh no. Oh no. Don't do this, MiG-19. Oh god. Alright, you see, what the MiG-19 is going to use on me is it turns... Well, it's a Chinese MiG-19, so I don't really know too much about this, even though it's probably the same thing because it's copy and paste. But I want to say that what I have against it is I turn better. The only problem being is speed is the thing That costs me. I don't want to be going too slow, or else this MiG-19 will in fact get me. But I also don't want to turn too slow, because then he'll still get me. Also, I'm screwed now, because that F4E got my my turning capability. I should have J'd out, because I mean, getting killed by a Chinese copy and paste, that's gotta be one of the saddest things that can happen to you. I'm just saying. I mean, no offense to the Chinese in real life, but the Chinese in this game are just literally get out of here. I mean, let's talk about the government in real life. I hate the government. I mean, come on now. Come on. But to the people, no offense. No offense. Chinese copy and paste, though. You. Let's see here. I was gonna check the logistic services, but never mind. Depression noises. Alright, let's see here. I do wanna... How many times... Alright, so only a couple times I've seen a not mixed battle, and it's actually like Germany and Russia versus US and Britain, something like that, right? Why all of a sudden now is every single game a mixed battle? What caused this to happen? Did people just all of a sudden start teaming up with their, like, you'd have like a German player playing with a US player? Is that what's happening here? You know, like, what's going on? Russian player playing with a US player, you know, MiG-19 and F4. What caused this to happen? Let's just Gaijin, like, you know what? screw regular battles. Come on, mixed battles. That's all we want. So why is War Thunder doing this to my... Oh, that's weird. War Thunder's kind of glitching something out here. Anyway, let's see. There's clouds, but barely any. I'm trying to decide if I should probably go near the ground here, or actually stay in these clouds that are almost non-existent. Also, I might have to actually take a bathroom break, because I'm feeling it. Probably like a quick 2-minute, 3-minute at the most. Alright, let's see here. Do I see anything down here? Any, like, people staying near the ground, bombing, because I'll gladly go near the ground. Oh, okay, so there's one person back here. What about down here? There's gotta be someone. Because that's kind of far. So if they left this way, they're probably like that one guy over here. Unless they're back. Where'd their team go? Oh, their team just climbed mega high. Should I bully this F-100? Or should I bully... Actually, I'm gonna bully this Mirage here. I don't really think he notices me. And he really seems to be not focusing on his surroundings like Mirages that I've noticed recently really do. Like you'll have some of them that actually focus on their surroundings, and then you have like the other ones who are so focused on one player, and that's actually kind of stupid. You want to be aware, because if you're not aware, you're gonna get yourself killed. Also, I'm kind of, as I was saying that, not being aware. I don't want to stay too high because it always costs you staying high, because missiles exist, you know. And also slow, especially being slow and being high at the same time. Really bad combo. You don't want to be in that combo. You have that combo and you're a goner. Unless there's no one around you. But other than that, you're a goner. Oh god. There's so many planes. Also, I'm a goner. Like I said, slow and high in the air. Also, why is this gotta happen when I start streaming every single game? Like earlier, I had like a streak going on, you know, 2 kills, 3 kills, gills. Wow, kills per game. Even sometimes 1 kill. Not sometimes actually. I think I would say probably 50%. 1 kills, 25%. 2 kills, or no, I don't know. Anyway, the point I'm getting at here is, I swear to God, it's always when I start streaming. My KD's getting worse again. Where is it? Oh God. Oh, it's going back down. That's why I hate this game sometimes. Oh, you like streaming? Well, guess what? I mean, it's not bad. It's basically at 0.5. So that's still an improvement compared to 0.33. But the point I'm getting at here is, God darn. So, I might have to turn my fan on me here, which will kind of make the mic sound kind of bad, but yeah. We've got another BV. Are you kidding me? What if he killed us though? That guy almost just killed us. Jesus. Yep, he's dead. He's a goner. Unless people actually don't kill him. Oh wow. Now we're even. Oh, that guy beat me to it. Oh, okay, well, now, it's no longer even. 3 of them dead. Oh wow, he must have rammed into that BF-109. Jesus. I read something like, I read something about, people saying like, War Thunder chat, people always say it's toxic, but then like, you have those games, a lot of games where it's not. It's just, it all comes down to is, you have like a couple of games where there's like, really toxic, I don't know, maybe people talking or whatever. But then you have those few games, or no, most of the games where people are actually nice. I think what people, the way I said what, but I think what people mistaken though is, a lot of people in War Thunder are just regular nice people. But there's a few of them that are really like, you know, toxic. I'm going too fast, but luckily for me, I have the option to bleed speed really fast. So I'm supposed to be kind of turning better than him, but if he's spaded and he's got R60s, for example, he's still gonna maneuver better than me, then I'll ever maneuver better than him. Also, he's gonna out-turn me here. Please don't have R60s. Please don't have R60s. That's all I ask of. Oh god. I actually don't know how he didn't kill me here, but I'm gonna keep turning here because if he's got rockets, I'm screwed. Oh, okay. Hello, Alex Shabrov. I'm gonna probably translate that here in a second, so. Oh god. That was a big mistake of me. Yeah, that I made. Please turn. Just turn. Just turn. It's turning. There we go. Ah. Also, I'm completely screwed because there's like 20 of them on me. Yep. Ah. There's so many. Jesus. Alright, let's check here. I'm good. I don't know the last part though. It kind of translated it wrong, I think, because it's Google Translator. What am I supposed to expect here? It's something like "do not get it," or I don't know. Google Translate is kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. I remember when I used to use it, which was like to try and talk to people, and it was a mess. But that was like years ago. I can't even really remember it. Actually, I actually tried to use it once to talk in a language, and it was horrible. I mean, it kind of works. I mean, they can get the general idea maybe of what you're trying to say, but it's not really too good. That's why they have those other actual good apps. Although I will say Google Translator is improving. I mean, they're not getting bad necessarily. We're not gonna talk about that. No, we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that at all. Dude, when was the last time that actually happened? That hasn't happened in so long. I mean, I'm not even lying though. Last time I did that, I want to say it was like months ago, dude. Oh man. Actually, probably when I first got jets in this game. No, wait. Because it's always jets people like judge others. Like they judge others a lot. Like you crash once and then everyone's like, you suck ass. But yeah. We're gonna just do some BMP1 because I do love the BMP1. I've gotten addicted to it. I kinda had to like I was getting so addicted to the BMP that I had to play the MiG-21 like 10 times to actually wanna play it. Because I want to play the BMP. I don't know. Let's see here. To tell you the truth, what I kind of did was a stupid move, but I actually did it earlier. It's just the way I turned was not the right way. I was supposed to kind of like drop over the lake, but instead I kind of went over the little hills, you know, and it wasn't the greatest thing. Actually, you know what? To answer your question in Russian, though, I guess I could say "horosho." Horosho. I think that's how you say it. But yeah. Alright. The power of Russian bias. Don't fail me. No? No, you don't. No. There we go. There we go. Russian BMP. Don't fail me now. Oh, Jesus. He just came around the corner. Alright, IS-6 time. So another thing I want to point out here is I'm actually starting to get a Russian lineup, 7.7 lineup, because I mean at first it was kind of dead. It was IS-6 and Yak-9T. Now it's IS-6, BMP-1, and P-47. So I don't think you can really count me as being cheap anymore because I can. I was gonna say at least play 2 vehicles, but if I do absolutely nothing, if I actually did absolutely nothing, like if I just spawned, died 2 seconds later, then I wouldn't be able to play vehicle. Depending on if it's a down tier, I think. If it's a down tier, then I can't. If it's an up tier, I believe I can play another vehicle. You know, with doing nothing. But yeah. Also, my BMP one here is at a positive KD, which definitely tells you something that I really like it. And not just that, I'm good at it. Kind of good at it. If I was really good at it, then I would have a 2.0 KD probably, I don't know. There are a lot of things that I really wish that I played better. Like, I play them well now. Like, earlier I was playing the M18, I actually put my KD up quite a bit. Only problem with it is, when I first got it, I played it so many times and died so many times. It's like, it's gonna take a while to fix the KD, I'm not gonna lie. Even if I got like 5 kills every game and didn't die, it would still take like, I believe, about 50 games? No, I think it would be like, I mean 25 games may not seem like a lot, for example, but it kinda is. Also, that was a German one, and the thing I've always been scared about is one day, I know in Sim, if I play BMP1, I'm definitely gonna mistaken a BMP1. You know, an enemy BMP1 for a friendly or something like that. Also, I swear to God, I heard something near me, but I don't see it. I hear it. Oh, here we go. Never mind, I don't want to fight that anyways. Nope. We're friends, okay? I'm just gonna drive away. And we're gonna act like... I was gonna say we're gonna act like nothing happened, but now I'm getting hammered from everywhere. I'm definitely gonna die. I would call for help, but... I don't think teammates want to help me. I really don't. Yeah, I really don't think teammates want to help me. Oh, man. I know oh, damn. I was gonna say I know that I'll probably be able to take the P-47, but now it's... Oh. Actually? Guys, we got it. Oh. That was kinda sudden, and I still... God. I have our 60... Alright, hold on. You know what? You know what's a way to get through it, though? Not through that. Those are the 10 Gs. I got the R60s. I actually feel accomplished, kind of. I feel half accomplished because I got the R60s, and half not accomplished because I keep crashing. Did I crash that time without doing anything? Wait, I forgot. Why did I get a crew lock in the first place? Oh yeah, I was taking off and I crashed immediately. That's why. There we go. Also, I don't know what. I'm not gonna ask why I did that. We're gonna just test flight these real quick. I want to try something kind of stupid, the R60s. That probably might not even work. So I just got them. I can't wait to see the power of them. Also, do they... I think they do look a bit different than the S5Ks or whatever you call them. Actually, I believe it's the S5S? I'll just have to take a look. Oh, Jesus. This is what I... Oh, wow. Alright, hold on. Now, I'm guessing you'd have to do this, but you could still do it like that. Oh? You can still fire it like that, but... Oh, wow. That actually still works. I don't think it's gonna hit because of the way it locked on, right? Alright, now, this is what I wanted to try on. The missile doesn't really seem to care if you're pulling a lot of Gs, I'd think, right? Because it's R60s, it loves pulling Gs. Yeah. Alright, now I want to try one more thing. Which is, what if I shot something directly from... Okay, I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I want it to, but it's not. Can I still get a lock on here, though? Please? Game? Game? I want to lock onto him and kill him. Please. Do it, game. Do it. There we go. I still want to get the R60 on him. Well, now I know is if I'm straight behind someone, I'm gonna be able to definitely kill them. This is what I've wanted for a long time. Also, I do want to check one. I was gonna take a look at the difference between the looks of the rockets, but I guess that doesn't really matter. Alright, so here we go. S. Oh, so it's R3S? Okay, well, I got it completely wrong. But then again, I don't really know the names of the rockets. I mean, missiles. The only name I know is R60. Literally. First time with R60s. Oh, man. Here we go. War Thunder's new update adds modifications for missiles. Starts at 10 Gs and then it goes to like 30. Actually, imagine though if War Thunder like just found a way to make life a living hell for jets. Oh yeah, you want to modify these 20 things to get good or to get the R60s. Of course, you have to go all the way down to rank 4, but to get, because I think they originally had like 18 Gs or 20 Gs. Imagine if you had that, then upgrade those R60s to the 30 G ones, because someone did say they're different kinds. I think it's a more modern version, I believe, which I don't know. I mean, it probably is, but I'm still interested in the fact that if it's still the same thing. I don't know. I'm happy though. I got my R60s. First game using it. Probably not even gonna be able to use them. I'm probably gonna get destroyed by someone. I mean, in the recent games I've been getting destroyed. But earlier, I was actually doing something. Let's try and change that around, however. Also, I think I'm heading into like the entire team. Probably not my smartest idea. Got him. I'm actually surprised. Oh no, don't wanna. Wait. Oh no, no. This is even worse because I can barely turn now. You know what, Lightning? I'm gonna get you with these R60s here. Yes, R60s. I can't speak now. Oh wait. F4. F4, you wanna get on in this head on? I'm actually surprised. I kinda missed there. Also, I'm smoking, so he's taking the advantage, thinking, yeah, I'm gonna turn horrible. Actually, is he trying to turn me? Or is he just turning someone else here? Oh, no, I'm not gonna bully you. Why would I bully you? Unless you're the Italian one. Then you deserve to be bullied. Is this the Italian one? The YS? I don't know, should I bully the YS? I mean, I'm gonna bully this F4E. That's for sure. But he has flares, again. To put into perspective here. Oh. Well. That's kind of interesting. Oh yeah, my engine's about to die, so I should have this whole time probably been going back to base. I'm gonna try and do that now, but it's not gonna work. Oh yeah, there's no way and there's an enemy jet behind me, right? No? Yes? I thought there was. Oh no. No. Is there any other airport I could possibly land at here? You see, I'm going too slow for him, so he's gonna try and get me, but it's not gonna work. And if he does go to get me, and it looks like it's gonna be successful, then I'll J out. Because the other guy just clearly deserves to get the kill, because he's basically the one here who took me out. Oh god. Just get through this hill. Oh no. Hey, don't steal a kill from this man. Alright, there we go. Because that lightning deserves a kill, especially that the lightning is really hard to get kills with. At least it was. At least it was. That guy deserves a kill, and not just that, I was kind of being stupid too, so... kind of helped me there. What? Oh, that was for playing the BMP, wasn't it? Rip. Anyway, I actually got a kill. Not with the R60s, so I gotta use these again. Actually, I did call it. I didn't even use the R60s. I didn't even get to use the R60s. Even better. Let's see here, though. I do wanna... I still don't understand. So you got 25k, right? And then you got 28. And then it jumps to 42, and then it jumps back down. Why can't they just do it 25, 28, 32, then 42? Because I'd rather have the last modifications be more than the tier 3. I don't know. What Thunder's logic be? Be like, 3 is greater than 4. Literally, Gaijin's logic right there. Alright, let's see here. Also, this isn't going to be a too long stream. I think I'm definitely going to do a total of a couple hours, but I don't know if I'll do it any longer than that because I am trying to work on something. Kind of trying to work on it, but I can't really right now, so I'm just using that time. But not just that, I really do like streaming anyway, and a couple hours would definitely be good. Well, a perspective to put this in, I still have a 0.5 KD, and since now I have R60s, and if I don't do any dumb moves like with that lightning, in the first place I shouldn't have gone for that lightning, but the only reason I did was because I was kind of slow, and I still had the energy to face off him in a head-on, and I felt like if I turned he probably would have still gotten me. But you never know. I mean, at least dodging it, and if it was successful, then I would have lived. And not just that, I could have just kind of dropped, did some weird turn. I don't know. I mean, MiG-21 compared to the Lightning turns really well, so I don't know what I was thinking. So I've been seeing a really nice MiG-21 SMT skin though. I know the, I'm pretty sure the SMT is not the same shape as the MiG-21 MF, which means, if I'm correct, I could be wrong, but if I'm correct, to create a skin for the MiG SMT, it's not compatible with the MiG MF. But that's just a guess. I mean, I really do have to probably compare the two and see if they're the same shape. And if they are, then I guess you could say a MiG-19, not a MiG-19, a MiG-21 SMT skin is actually compatible with a MiG-21 MF. In that case, I might use the skin I saw earlier. But then again, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. The power of R60s is now on my side. Actually, did I use one last game? Because I thought I used at least one. No, actually no. I was gonna use one on the F4, but he crashed into that guy before I could shoot it. Now that I think of it. God knows I'm gonna be too powerful with these R60s. Also, it's kind of sad though, the fact that I believe I can maneuver better with the R60s than I can with the missiles that are even worse. Which then again kind of points out the fact that that's why the R60s are good, because they turn well and they are faster, I believe, because they're lightweight, or a lot more lighter compared to the the S, what is it? RS, no, R3S, yes. Alright, this should scare him off here. Oh man, I do not have to worry anymore with those stupid. Oh my god, dude, this stuff turns straight on, man. Oh man, I bullied him. I absolutely just bullied him. R60's OP. That was my first R60 kill. Our first rocket fired from the R60, and look at that, boom, he's a goner, dude. Holy Jesus. I don't know if that's gonna be literally every single rocket I actually fire in this. Because if it is, that is too OP, dude, for me. Oh my god, no! This is bullying! This is literally bullying! This is the definition of bullies. I literally just bullied someone in this game with our 60s. Oh no. Oh! That was a friendly. I almost just lit a friendly up. Good thing that missed. Alright, so I've only missed one out of what, 3? That's a pretty good ratio, I'm just saying. Boom. Actually? Oh. That was kind of smart, the way he turned there. Dude, R60's bully. I need to do a video on the R60s. Also, I almost hit him. Yeah, scare him off here. That's how you get him. And also because there was a missile fired at him, it was mostly that. You're a goner. Wow, you're still alive. You're still flying. And yeah, he still has the ability to fly. I can kill him, guys. It's okay. Oh, Jesus. You almost could have bullied me there. Also, that's 3 kills now. 2 with the R60s. Now, this is why R60s bully. Also, I'm actually almost out of ammo here, though, even though I got 2 kills with the R60s. Jesus, I mean, the first match I didn't get to shoot the R60s, so I actually didn't really have too high hopes. Like maybe people are like, well, even though I faced against them, and I was thinking like maybe I'm just over exaggerating, you know, maybe they're not too good. But when I got that first guy, the way he turned and I still got him, and then the second guy from like what, 3 kilometers away? Jesus Christ! I mean 4 kilometers, or was he 5? I don't know. Anyway, I bullied them. I absolutely bullied them. This poor guy in chat. I mean, everyone's been through it, except for the GEs. You have the people who GE the missiles, but I mean, I was feeling the same pain as that guy is right now. I mean, I literally was in his position. So that F4E has some good turning on it because it keeps its speed, but also keeps its speed and also don't don't fall asleep here, pilot. It turns decent compared to the F4C and it keeps its speed. It's kind of like the MiG-19. That's what I was trying to say. And the MiG-19 actually is a pretty good MiG killer, MiG-21 killer. Well, it was until 30G missiles. But it's the thing with it was, like, at least with the MiG, it could still outturn like 18G missiles, maybe even 20Gs a little bit, even though I did kind of have problems with the 20Gs because I kind of didn't like point it out because I was kind of, I don't know, I was kind of trying to justify the fact that it's kind of unfair for the MiG-19, but I played it, unless I did say this, but I played it like a day before. I played it a couple times a day before actually no, I think I did say this. But anyway, I'll just say it again. I played it the day before the 30G missiles, right, and before the Mirage, all that. The new MiG-21's buff on the R60s. And it wasn't too bad. I mean, I was still kind of suffering just a little bit against the 20 Gs, but other than that, it was still decent. And then I killed a couple, I believe, couple MiG-21s. But then those 30G missiles, and you've always got to be on the move now. And even, I mean, if you want to fight a MiG, you got to be really careful, or else you're gonna get completely destroyed. But now, I mean, Jesus, using the R60s definitely puts a perspective on, like, you know, the other end of shooting the missiles, and just seeing them turn like that, it is. I mean, it's almost traumatizing to you how, like, even if you're not at the other, you know, you're the one shooting the rockets at them. It's almost traumatizing watching the rocket somehow, like, turn all the way and hit these people. That F4 EJ looks kind of beat up. Unless from a distance it does, but... So some... Oh no. I don't know why, but in my point of view, it kind of looked like they were about to crash then. Into the watchtower. Also, I wish YouTube had some type of kind of clip thing, you know, that allows you to kind of take a look back on certain things, because I mean the way those R60s turn, I just want to look at it again and almost die internally because how OP these are. Also, I'm running into like 3 enemies here. Not the greatest thing, you know, not the greatest thing. Scare them off here, yes. Think the R60s will hurt you, because they kind of will, actually, here in a second. Bullied. I've just kind of bullied. Oh god. I saw that coming up, I'm like, yeah, he's got it. I mean, I mean, sometimes when you see things, you just know something is gonna happen. Like, you know, sometimes, oh yeah, this is gonna turn out really badly. When I saw that missile incoming, I'm like, yeah, he's a gunner. You gotta be careful with missiles, especially R60s, because, I mean, there's no way that... Oh, lock on. I mean, there's no way that wasn't an R60. Bullied. Dude, these R60s are too OP. They're too OP. I'm literally bullying people. I'm bullying. I'm a bully. Why am I doing this? Oh, actually, I'm doing this because I'm making up for all the pain I've suffered. That's what I'm doing. These things are too OP. They're too OP. Alright. Let's bully more people. I can't believe Gaijin approves of this, or lets this happen. I don't know. I don't know anymore. If I can lock onto this guy. Only problem is he does have flares, so... Oh no, please don't lock onto friendlies. Yeah, especially friendlies, especially... Oh my god. I mean, it wasn't really turning, but it's the fact that these things are crazy, dude. 3 kills with our 60s. 3 kills. Oh my god. Am I a horrible person? I mean, everyone else uses OP missiles, but am I a horrible person for using these? Oh man, R60s have gotta be... You see, don't fire like this. This is an example. You see, he's trying to lock onto the teammate. Now, maybe you could try and fire in this position. I wouldn't suggest it. Because, for example, there's still this F-100 here. Also, he's a goner. Yeah, he's a goner. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the R60. This is the thing I've been grinding for forever. Forever. I've been grinding literally for this. And I mean, no regrets. But at the same time, Jesus Christ. Also, let's take a look at my KD. In 2 games, my KD, let's see here. I mean, it's probably not going to be the greatest thing to look at. But it went from 0.5 to 0.58, I think. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I mean, R60s in no time will get me to where I need to be. But at the same time, I mean, at what cost? The cost of other people's mental capacity. I can only take so much R60s. I mean, to be fair though, I mean, come on, the MiG and the Mirage are kind of getting the same thing that the F4 was kind of getting, and F4 still kind of has this OP-ness with its missiles. They're still pretty accurate. So, I mean, at least you can take a look at the fact and say, the only things here that are suffering is the F100, kind of the MiG-19, but mostly the F100, and not the F104s, because they literally outrun missiles. I mean, the only thing that might be poorly affected here is just the F100, but it's got to be another vehicle other than the MiG-19 and the F100 that suffer. Well, the F4C, I wanted to say suffered, but it actually still seems to be doing okay in battles. I mean, you just gotta intercept people, which is, yeah. I mean, that's actually the best way I could put it. R60s. Alright, actually, you know what I totally forgot to do? Hold on. Jesus. Time to bully a few more people. Oh man. Let's bully this MiG-21 here. MiG-21, you will be bullied. Oh no, F4E gonna be bullied. You ready? Actually, is he trying to turn here? And bullied. He's a gunner already. Just like that, he is dead. He's not coming back. Is that T2 still going? Dude, this man is still going. 1970s plane is still alive. Or was it 1980s? It was 1970s. Oh yeah, when you see a MiG-21 going that slow, you know it's a gunner. Also, is that T2 gonna die? Because alright, there we go. I was gonna say I don't want like somehow he gets on me even though he should be dead. I mean, how do you do that? How do you survive that? Jesus Christ. How do you survive that, man? And you should be dead, question mark? Oh my Jesus, dude. Both of them. Hit. Both of them. Oh, that one's inaccurate. Oh, almost. Almost here. I swear, they always get my tail control somehow. Unless there's this one guy. Alright, so... three times today? 4 times? I've lost my tail control in all these games. And I'm starting to get a conspiracy theory that, what if there's just one guy, like, I keep fighting against? I don't even really pay attention, right, to the names. Well, at least right now. Sometimes I do pay attention to the names, but today I haven't really been paying attention to the names here. What if... it's this one guy, though, that I just keep fighting against. Don't know, right? That's the same guy, and he just keeps hitting the same thing. Because what happens here is... oh, no. No flaps. I can't control my plane. Anyway, what happens here... I mean, I'm bound to die anyway. And I'll take that because I have 2 kills. Anyway, the thing I'm getting at here is... I always lose this back part of the back... wing? Or... no, I forgot what you call it. This back tail part, right? And I always lose my tail control. This, it almost looks like 2 legs, right? And looks like they're kind of laying down across, and they're a very long person. Anyway, the thing I'm getting at here is this just like the same guy that I'm fighting against? Like, what is this? They always hit this part. Unless this is like just a designated weak spot for the MiG-19, which is, I mean, MiG-21, which is the last thing that I can actually think of. That could be the reason why. Also, the fact that I'm still alive... alright. I need to turn this somehow with no flaps. Do you think air brakes would help push me? I don't even think they would. Oh, is the guy dead? He's still alive. Alright, these guys have, like... if they can kill him within the next, like... God knows. You know what? I'm gonna slow down here. Yeah, slow down. Oh god, return to battlefield. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. They're still fighting him? Please don't kill me. Game, I trust you. I'm putting trust within you, game. I'm putting trust. Don't murder me. Wait, what? What do you mean? What? Okay. I mean, I'll take the 2 kills. Whatever. That's the only problem I have with this game. It's like, you're not gonna do the decency to do that game? What do you mean? Like, other people can be teleported back, but it's, I don't know. Rip. It bothers me. I don't know. That's the best way I could put it. Was that 2 out of 2? Or no. 2 out of 3 rockets. Bruh. Also, let's just talk about, like, how's my KD being? This is my KD now. My KD, if you look at it, it was not doing this well before. I mean, when I first started, I did kill a few people, but I guess it was kind of because I was keeping an open mind to the MiG. I don't know. Alright, so it's 49, and I believe 83 deaths. So actually, I believe that's 0.6, right? 0.6? Because 49 is almost 50, I think. I don't know. I gotta stop looking at the KD ratio, or whatever. But the thing I'm getting at here is, this is really OP. But now we're just gonna be focused on not the part that's OP, but on the part that let's wreck some people. Come on now. I don't know, this stream might just be focused on the MiG-21 now. I was originally gonna go to the like the BMP-1 next after some MiG-21 gameplay. But now, I mean, Jesus Christ. See here. Alright, let's see. G35, I guess we'll bully, because they like turning really fast, and that's kind of a threat if that turns better than me, you know. Something here turns better than me, it needs to die. Okay? I'm on a war path now. They all need to go. They all need to go. Actually, that missed, but I mean, it's a J35. What do you expect, right? I mean, come on. I mean, J35s turn like a beast, okay? I'm not too surprised. Oh, well. He was not prepared for that. I mean, I should have shot a lot closer. But hey, it worked, okay? It worked in the end. He's dead. Even though I got no assist for it. Which we won't talk about. No! No! Also, that J35 got really close, so I'm actually glad, though, kind of. It didn't kill him. Thank Jesus. Thank God. Alright. Walk on here and bully MiG-19, I mean. How many times is this gonna happen? Alright, well, this was kind of affected due to the fact 2 of the rockets I shot, the people died before they hit. So I guess you could say, technically, 2 out of 3 of them hit. And this is now gonna be 3 out of 4. You ready? Calling it. Oh, wow. I'll give it to him. He really did turn well there. I mean, he was constantly kind of turning. I think he was preparing for it, but yeah. Hopefully this guy still thinks I have missiles, which I do think he still thinks that because he keeps turning like I'm gonna shoot him or something with one. Kind of well played there. He's turning. He's pretty well. But not well enough. Oh. Almost. Almost. Ooh. I see. Trying to outspeed me there. Nice move. But you're dead. I kind of saw that coming, to tell you the truth. It was like I was definitely a lot focused on me, which makes sense because, I mean, to tell you the truth, I was really the only one in the area. But when that other jet kind of like intercepted, he should have been a lot more careful. Yeah, especially looking back. Also, this new missile system, I don't know if I like. I mean, I've heard good. Well, I don't know. I mean, I kind of tested it just a little bit, and I literally tested it once, and I only like saw a missile come at me once, so I didn't really adjust to it. But it looks kind of cool, but at the same time, I don't know if it's gonna be more effective than the thing warning you. You know, So only 1 out of 4, no, 2 out of 4 of them actually hit, because the other ones. Because, I mean, the other ones, I think the first one was on a Draken, and he just turned really well. And then, the 4th one was on the, what was it? That MiG-21, it was kind of like, it was 2 kilometers away, it was kind of constantly turning. So it kind of worked out in his favor. I mean, it wasn't constantly turning, but you could tell he was trying to deflect missiles if they're coming at him, which I kind of do when I end up in that position, especially against a Mirage or a MiG-21. So I mean, I could see why. I mean, that was actually kind of a good move, or a pretty good move there. So 2 of them were against really good turners that had a good amount of energy. The other 2, even though they didn't kill anyone, they still hit because the people died before they hit. So I would still say the R60s in that game were pretty accurate. I mean, especially compared to like the 10Gs. 10Gs there, maybe 1 of them or 2 of them at the most would hit. In all the other games, you know. I think, was there even a game where 3 of them hit? Because I know I had a game where 2 of my 10G rockets hit, or missiles. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Anyway, the fact I'm getting at here, though, is these are 60s. They're definitely a step up from the the R3Ss, yeah. A big step up. I mean, these things get me a lot of kills every single game. These things do a peak, comrade. I need some water. Which I do think it's a pretty good balance, though, now that they kind of, compared to the F4E, though, only compared to that, because if you compare it kind of to, like, poor F4C, which gets worse missiles and no flares, or the, I don't know, is it the F13 MiG? Does it get R6As? It does, I'm pretty sure. It does, I don't know. But it's pretty unfair that the MiG-19s have to deal with these 20Gs or 30Gs. That's why I was thinking, like... Actually, you know what, though? To be fair, though, I mean... The MiG-19 is like that vehicle now. It's like, well, it could do good in top tier. It's definitely the F100, though, that needs to be fixed. I mean, F4C against MiG-19 actually is kind of fair if you think about it, though. Because the F4E doesn't really have good missiles, so the MiG-19 is not dealing with like 20Gs or even like 18G missiles or anything. Also, I can't really use these in the clouds, but if this guy gets out of the clouds, he's screwed. I'm gonna say it like that. This guy gets out of clouds, he's not coming back. Not coming back. We're gonna keep turning this on here though, just in case he does get out of the clouds. So is he trying to turn me here? Because I'm barely turning. What's he trying to do here? I'm kind of confused what he's trying to do. Is he trying to get me to outspeed him here? Hit. Oh, he definitely got scared there. Oh, you're screwed, buddy. You are screwed. Come on, lock on here. Yeah, keep turning. That's not gonna help you, sir. Fire and goner. Boom. Come on. Oh, wow. He actually outturned that. I'll give it to him. Nope, not gonna let you get on me, sir. Come on, turn. I'll turn him here. Yeah, there we go. I got it. Haha. I'm actually surprised though. That kind of meant. Oh no. Oh no. He wants to get me back now, as you could tell. He's got those 30 Gs also. Worked out in the end though, because the missiles got him to really lose his speed there, I think, possibly. RIP, T2, I'm sorry, nothing personal, but you're a goner. RIP. It was nothing personal, same as you, F100, if I do shoot an R60. Lock this rocket on him again. There is a MiG-21 over there that I could accidentally... MiG-19, get out of the way! MiG-19, get out of the way! Get out of the way! Oh, get out of the way, dude! Jesus Christ! You see, I didn't even. I was actually looking at the MiG-21 kind of ahead of him, not even realizing there was a MiG-19. I've only killed a teammate once with rockets, with a missile. Only once. That would have been the second time. I do not want that ever to happen again. Because when I killed that teammate, I was so sorry. I mean, he was kind of chill about it, I think, but it was still like, I was so sorry. Oh. Yeah, he's a goner. Boom. That has only happened once before, though. Oof. Yeah, it was only once. It was in the F4J? Or no, was it? Or was it in the F4C, actually? I don't know, it was in something. The way this thing turns. So good. Oh, there we go. I'm also making so much SL off this, which kind of makes sense though, because I mean, when I unlock the CL, that's gonna cost a lot. Even though I'm probably not even gonna buy it, it's not really worth it. I'm tempted. Either cover or G suit. I actually think I just need more maneuverability because I mean, a couple times I have problems with taking NGs, but now I have missiles, so it really makes things easier. Let's take a look at the KD now. The KD. Alright, hold on. What is it? 52? Hold up. Alright, so my KD today has gone up from 0.33 to now 0.63, I think, or something. I only really looked at like the first digit. It was 0.6. I think it was 3. It was either 3, 2, or 4. Yeah. Anyway, this is definitely fixing the KD. I mean, I knew right away though when I got the R60s. I knew in the back of my head this is gonna put my KD positive. But I didn't think on this level it would put it not causative. Wow. I'm actually kind of interested in the CLs, but I feel bad because the CLs cost so much. I kind of feel bad that I'm going to have to probably skip over them. And not just that, I think they do go to top tier. Unless I don't go to top tier anymore. Because I haven't seen these things in forever. I mean, I saw them a couple times and then they kind of just disappeared. So maybe, I heard something about 9.7s. Maybe the same with 9.3s. Can't go up to, top tier anymore. Top tier jets. Unless they wanted to, right? They could just go with a 10.3 friend. I mean, I heard 10.0s though. I mean, especially because I keep seeing other countries' F104s or see the F100. Definitely, you know, they definitely. I'm trying to think here. They definitely get put up to 10.3. But I'm actually surprised. I mean, the CL actually might be good if it doesn't go to top tier. So I'm kind of interested in playing it. Still don't know if I should get it or not. I'm definitely going to probably play the second one. Because the first one, even though it has way less repair cost. Oh god. I'm interested in it. Also, I almost just screwed up there. They put it... Whenever I get like an engine actually, that wasn't the engine modification I unlocked. So, it keeps putting it down to 20 minutes. I actually like keeping it at 30 minutes, even though I'm less maneuverable. I last way longer on the field. Because, I mean, if you think about it, field can also kind of get you killed. Because if you take too much, then you're, you know... I mean, let me rephrase that. Having not enough fuel can get you killed. Because if you land back at your base... The problem being is they could just strafe you, especially Mach 2 jets, you know, now these Mach 1 jets. I mean, even MiG-19, even if it or just in general that are not going Mach 1, but they're going almost Mach 1. They could be going like Mach 0.98 or something like that. They could just go over the airfield, strafe you, and still not take any damage. Reported. We've got this is like the best thing to see. Because you always have those people like reported over like the stupidest thing, and then you also have like these people who are like, even though it might be their fault or it might be both of their faults, they try and put the blame on the other person, like, you're stupid, right? Or, you suck. So to see those two type of people say that to each other, it's beautiful. I don't know who's actually at fault, but yeah. Unless the MiG-21 did that on purpose, but even then, it's like kind of stupid, like, okay, report him, but it's not really going to do anything. Not just that, keep it to yourself. And, sir, you are dead. Never mind, because he was actually turning pretty well. I actually thought it would have still hit, though, because our 60s are stupid, you know? Maybe I should be a bit more careful with my, nuke missiles. With my own nuke missiles. No, walk on to the friendlies. No, don't walk on to the friendlies, actually, lock on to that MiG. Ah, dude, wait. This guy's been shooting missiles at me forever now. Does he have the 10Gs? I think he has the 10Gs. There's no way 30Gs missed that many times. I was really wanting to kill that MiG-19. Actually, that's kind of the reason why I was like sticking behind him, even though there's missiles. Because the goal here is to get just one kill. If I'm gonna die, you know, early on, just to get one kill. Because, I mean, come on. I also want to put the KD up. Oh yeah, hold on. Here's my time. I do like the camo of the first one better, even though the second one does have some nice, not camo, but, you know, camouflage, or painting on it, whatever. I actually do like this more. This definitely looks a lot better. So let's take a look, though. What's the difference? Because this costs a lot more, which tells you there's something about it that makes... Oh, yes, I was guessing. It gets missiles. Literally, probably the only difference. And if there is a big difference, like maybe between the engine... Let's see, hold on. The engine's a bit better, but it turns worse, I'm guessing. Actually, it turns better. It has a way better climb. Wait, then why is this 9.3? Shouldn't this be 9.0 then? Wait, what? Why is this... Should that be 9. It's Gaijin. I shouldn't be asking. Maybe it's acceleration. It's not as good though. I don't know. It's weird. Hold on, let's check the engine here. It could be the engine. This engine produces 2,650 takeoff thrust. 2,950. So it actually has better acceleration, or takeoff acceleration. What about in the end though? What has better acceleration? 1,160. 1,160. I don't know. I just guess this has better acceleration and all, but what's the main difference? This one's just better in general, so I don't know why this is. This should be 9.0. And not just that, I mean, it's like, it goes the speed of an F2. Alright, the thing I'm getting at this, or the thing I'm getting out of this is, it's basically like the F2, but because it's a CL, everyone thinks it's so good, so that they kept that at 9.3, even though this CL is definitely better than the F2, I'd say. And way better than this. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Anyway, at least the repair cost makes sense. I mean, of course, this should be higher than this, but I still can't believe that. Also, what's this? What's the difference between this? I know it gets AIM-9Bs, but this is just maneuver better? It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't even climb better. It has a worse turn time. Oh, but it gets 20 mils. Which I personally would actually rather have 50 cals than... Alright, hold on, let me rephrase that. I'd rather have a better maneuvering plane that has 650 cals, right? Than have a worse maneuvering plane that has 20 mils. Because the reason I'm looking at is, the only reason, like, if this actually maneuvered better, I'd actually like the A5 more. I still like the A5, but I like the F2 better because it has, of course, way better maneuverability, but it also, at the same time, it also has good guns, which that's why it's a higher BR than it. So that's why I like it more. But this just doesn't really make sense why they do this. And of course it makes sense why the F104 is a 10.0. I mean, there's no explanation to that, so rip. I guess when I do go to play this CL here, I'll definitely then buy these two planes, even though top tier though costs a lot. So if I'm gonna buy these, when I unlock this plane, then I'll buy both. But before I buy both, I'm definitely gonna get a lot of SL. I'm gonna try and get a lot of SL. I mean, playing MiG-21 is a good way, but I could also do that maybe even by playing, you know, 7.3 Russia, because that makes me quite a bit of SL, or 5.7 America. There's so many things you can go back to, and it really makes you quite a bit of SL. It's actually awesome how much SL it makes you. I'm definitely going to have to take a bathroom break after this game because, Jesus Christ. I actually said like an hour ago I was going to take a bathroom break. I mean, I got so attached though with these R60s. I'm not going to lie, these R60s really make life fun. But also painful for the enemy. Kind of makes you sad just watching them get destroyed. You know there's got to be barely any skins for the F104, so that could be one of my goals here. Create a skin for it, you know. Because I know probably the first skin... Alright, originally the first skin I was going to make was the F4E. And it was going to be like an America plane, right? With a bunch of stripes, stars, and all of that on it, right? So, you know, I'm kind of starting it. I did the whole nose, all that. And then someone came up to me that knew kind of about, and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, you should have checked. There's already like 20 skins for this. And I'm like, bruh. Dude, that's gotta be like one of the most I mean, I could make a better version, but I mean, I'm not the best skin person, but I am gonna... Definitely, I've been looking at these things, and they actually really help you and teach you how to do the skins, how to make the skins. This I don't even remember their channel name, but this guy's channel name, but he definitely breaks it down what you should do, how you should make the skin, and all that. And also, another thing that he points out that I should have done a long time ago is you should probably check the skins, right? All the skins in the Worth Under Live, because someone might have already created your skin. But one thing is, even if someone's already created it, you could still create it as long, I mean, if it's outdated or they created it like 4 years ago, I mean, it makes sense. Even like 2 years ago, for example. But like if they just created it, it's gonna be way better than what you're making. You're just either trying to copy them, I don't know, something like that. If you're gonna do the same skin, you should probably try and also reach out to them. That's what the person said. It actually makes a lot of sense though, because I mean, especially this person, like they've created this like awesome skin, right? And or not this awesome skin, but they created this skin a long time ago, and it was at the time pretty decent, right? And then all of a sudden, someone out of nowhere that they don't even know of or heard about, you know, is trying to create the same skin they created. It might seem like they might feel a bit not offended, but what's the word for it? Kind of invaded, or I don't know the word for it. Wait, actually, it says I crashed? Wait, what? The dude killed me. Wait, how did I crash? The guy killed me. I'm so confused. He shot me down. He broke off both of my wings by shit. I'm... What? Hey, I don't have crew luck. I'm gonna take a bathroom break real quick here, guys, though. So, I'll be back. Hold on. Let me pull it up here. Wow, it didn't even show up. That's kind of sad. Alright, anyway, guys, I'll be right back. I'm back. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Actually, let me take away the BRB sign. I do need to update that into something way cooler. That is definitely coming in the future. I think I'm gonna do this for a good, like, maybe 20 to 30 more minutes, so then I'm gonna get back to what I was originally doing, but I couldn't. Oh, let's do this. Alrighty, wow. I mean, that's pretty awesome. So the goal now, I guess, is, since I'm stomping people with the R60s here, is to fully spade the MiG-21, which I was originally planning anyway. Just now I definitely get to speed that up a lot more than it was originally gonna be. And soon, I guess I could eventually, because I'm gonna eventually here start grinding the German tank tree. I started to, I kind of stopped because, you know, I'm kind of working on the Russian one, but when it comes to it, I'm eventually gonna start using this in German tank battles. So, yeah, that's gonna be pretty epic. I don't expect the the tank grind to be too long, because even though the plan is to get everything in the tech tree, which will take a while, I'll definitely get to top tier a lot faster. I'll probably skip through some lines and I'll go back down those lines. Like, for example, the USA, I only got halfway through the AA tree. I'm still halfway through. I haven't really progressed any further. I was gonna actually say same as the tank destroyer tree, but recently I have 2 tanks left on the tank destroyer tree, so I'm definitely at the end there, kind of. At least for now, until they add another vehicle in that tree, but I'm definitely finishing off the USA. I mean, the USA, though, I will say is, I definitely gotta grind through the naval tree and the attacker tree. The rest of it. But the thing I'm getting at here is, I can't wait to start, getting all the vehicles in all these other nations. Can't wait to go down other countries like, especially Italy. I mean, I started going through Italy and I kind of stopped, and now they added all these new vehicles, so, like the M18, Italy now is the M18. I guess it's kind of a good thing for me, though, if you're thinking about it. I get to wreck people again in the M18, but just, it's Italian. Literally the only difference, I'm dead, by the way, but I also killed someone else. Oh, come on, why you gotta do me like that, dude? Come on, you don't just steal a kill like that. Oh. City's sorry. Whatever. So yeah, as long as they're like, oh, my bad. You know, I could see why. But still, like, this affects my KD. Someone steals all my kills, for example, right? And, like, let's say one game, you gotta have, like, 4 kills, right? And then they all are stolen. That affects your KD if you've had 10 deaths and 6 kills. Actually, in fact, if you got all those 4 kills and they weren't stolen, you know, you'd be at 1, you know. But that's just a simple example. Anyway. There's something I do want to look at here. Oh yeah, so recently I've been thinking that, I mean, as you can see here, I definitely have most of the US air tree. And definitely tank. Actually, if anything, my tank is almost complete. Or is even more complete compared to the aviation. Because with the aviation, I still have to go through, like, 10 more vehicles? And of course, there's always these things that I'll have to go through, but let's take a look at the overall, right? Definitely, tanks definitely a lot less. Even though there is, at tier 5, a lot of these, like double stacked ones, which is fine because the USA doesn't really have many until till you get to tier 5, and you have like all the ones, you know, in the tech tree. And for example, I guess you could take a look here, and there's like, yeah, boom. Actually, they moved the MBT 70 up. I didn't even realize. But anyway, the point I'm getting at here is I still definitely got a lot more. I mean, if you look at the Russian tree, you have like quite a few throughout the tree. Like here, here, or even Italy, which kind of got interrupted. But at least I get to have more fun, a bit more fun in Italy, you know. I'll get the Sherman VC, I'll have the M18. It's kind of a mix, right, between the US and British vehicles, which won't be bad. But Italy has quite a few of these. That's a new Italian song. Okay. I'm not going to question. Is that a new theme for Italy? Because I swear that was never there, so it's got to be. I don't like the sound of it. It sounds kind of weird, so I'm just going to ignore Italy for now. Let's see, F-104 also gets, they get, the AIM-9 PFGW or whatever. I still don't understand what the difference between them is, but I'm just guessing it's basically the same thing, but War Thunder decided to have them anyway. Or maybe, I don't think it moves faster. I have literally no idea. War Thunder is just not really telling us here what it does. RIP. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. Alright, time to destroy some people with these. RIP. Oh yeah, so the SMT almost looks like it is the same shape though. But I swear the SMT is a bit different. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. Alright, maybe I am wrong. I have no clue. This radar seems to be doing pretty good. In terms of locking, now I have had a lot of problems with trying to lock onto people. But what I basically mean is, if I actually wanted it to lock on, because sometimes I actually turn on, kind of go on them, just because I want it to go on for 1 second. But if I actually constantly use it, I think most of the time it actually would lock on. It would help me a lot. Well, it helps you, but at the same time it doesn't. You kind of lose the element of surprise with your enemy. Although, I will say with the T2, you probably want to always keep it on, because, I mean, that thing literally tells you where to shoot. Which, a lot of modern jets today do that, I believe. But, you're especially going to want that. Unless they're completely, like, unaware of where you are. Maybe when you get, like, a kilometer behind, then you want to do it, or a bit less than a kilometer. Alright, here we go. Hopefully he turns here. Yeah, that's what we want. We want you to get scared. Okay, never mind. He's speeding away. Not worth it. He still died. Oh, wow. Maybe I should have fired because he seemed completely unaware. I don't know. Ooh, Mirage. Now that is definitely something I want to get. He's chasing this F4E without even probably realizing I'm behind him. Actually, he's now realized that I'm behind him, though. Ooh, yeah, do that. Do that. That helps me a lot, Mr. Mirage. You're helping me here. Leave the clouds. No, no, leave the clouds. Mirage is actually kind of helping me out here. Oh god, don't get me. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Jesus! He was that close? Alright, so I expected the F4 to be like at least 0.4 kilometers behind. Dude was literally right next to me. Which is also kind of stupid on his part. You don't want to get too close because he almost actually collided, and you don't want to collide there. I mean, well, in his perspective, I wouldn't have wanted to collide. In my perspective, oh yeah, go ahead, collide. It doesn't affect me. It really doesn't affect me, though, if you think about it. When I start getting these tier modifications, I wonder how much it'll actually give. 30, I'm not 30k, Jesus. Alright, well, I mean, you never know, it could give that much, but I think it would be around 20k. And maybe at the very end, 30k, but... I mean, at the most, in total, it could give me 100k research, but I don't really want that 100k research. I mean, to be fair, even though I am at Jets in Germany, I've skipped so much. Oh, alright, so here's a good example. Look how many, see, double. I mean, look how much there is in Germany. Double. Like, even in tanks, I believe there's a lot. Oh god, this is quadruple. Double. There's so much. Double. Quad, no, triple. Double. Yeah, there's so much. What about tanks, though? Tanks, this is kind of a thing I am interested here. They have quite a few doubles. Oh, yeah, definitely. Like, the US doesn't really have too much for, you know, multiple on one line, or whatever you call it. Or whatever you would state it to be. I think this might be my last one. Actually, no. I'll do 2 more, and then I'll be done for streaming today, because I definitely do need to do a couple of things, and yeah. I will say things are kind of winding down a bit, though. At first with the R60 it was kind of crazy, but right now I think, hold on, let me just really quickly take a look. My KD is still 0.6, but it's kind of slowed down and going up, and actually, if anything, went a bit down. The only reason being is I'm making a lot of mistakes now. I should definitely be staying, not near the ground, but like in the clouds. Which I kind of was, but now I'm kind of exiting the clouds, trying to hit the people above the clouds, and it's kind of costing me, especially like last game, because I kind of went up. I think it kind of attracted that F4E to me. And a couple games I was too high in the sky, so the missiles could have gotten me, or did get me pretty easily. So don't get cocky with the MiG-21, because if you do, you'll get killed. You'll definitely. Oh, you see, that guy agrees. You see, that means he agrees with my advice. That means, guys, consider following what I'm saying, because if you get cocky, or most of these vehicles, I mean, maybe there's a couple where if you get cocky you will survive, but a lot of the vehicles in this game, if you get cocky with, it doesn't matter how good they are, you'll get killed. I think the only thing that you would actually have to try not getting killed in is I can't even think. Haha. Yeah, that was not gonna hit. See if we can hit this F4E here, though. Oh god. Actually, was that a rocket launch on me? No. Oh, never mind. Guess what? It was a mirage from... I was gonna say from space, but he literally didn't come from space. Alright, last game. Last game. But yeah, I mean, I definitely should have been a lot more aware that time around. And not just that, now my KD's kind of going down, so I think what I'm going to do here is make this my last game. I think I've played a bit too much. That actually happens to me quite a lot. Like, it doesn't matter if I'm doing good or not. If I play something too much, I end up just getting really bad at it because either I get too cocky or I'm just kind of starting to get bored of it. I think I'm starting to get a bit bored of the MiG-21. When I was kind of, you know, just stomping people and didn't really have to try, but not just that. I mean, I don't know. So many MiG games, you just, your mind's all in the MiG, and what's the best way to put it? I don't really know. What is the best way to put it? The point I'm trying to get at here, though, is, yeah, I definitely need a break from the MiG-21. And this game kind of in general, because, I mean, I'm not like too tired of this game. I just need I need to do something else. Not War Thunder, you know, not War Thunder related. Even if it is making the War Thunder skin, for example. Even that, like, I wouldn't actually get sick doing, even though it's kind of War Thunder related if you think about it. But yeah. What we got here? A couple F-100s, I feel bad. But yeah, that shows, I mean, 10.0s go to 10.3. And the F-100 is not a 10.0. It's a 10.3. I mean, I guess you could use it for bombing, but I mean, come on. The F4C and the F4E do it way better. Actually, in fact, F4C does it better. And then the F4E does it better than both. So there's also kind of something there, like maybe the F4C should be the one at 10.0. F4C, I mean F100 gets moved down to 9.7 because I mean it needs to be 5.7. I don't know. I mean it makes sense being. Wait, 5.7, 9.7. Did I say 5.7? They sound so alike. Doesn't matter. Even though it kind of does matter. Anyway, it definitely does need to be 9.7. No. No! Friendly! You got in front of my rocket! Jesus, Jesus Christ. That's kind of his fault, though. That's... Yeah. When I shot the missile, right? It was not... This is not really close to him. At all. And he got in front of it. That is completely his fault if it would have hit him. You don't fly in front of a missile. I mean... I understand he probably didn't know, but you need to be aware of that stuff. Even though I'm probably less aware right now than him. Now that I think of it. It doesn't matter. Point being is, I don't think I would have got, though, in front of that rocket there. I'm not, like, trying to get myself killed here. Oh, God. You see, that was kind of stupid. Whoever shot a missile... Oh, it was actually an enemy. He hit his dead friendly. I mean, thank God they were dead for him, but still, you don't really... You've gotta be kidding me. Oh yeah, this is also part of the reason, though, now, that I'm kind of getting tired of this. I keep going to kill someone, and then they're dead. I mean, it makes sense that time. I think someone probably shot the missile before me, but... What about that one game where two of the guys I went to kill died before my missile hit? And it was gonna hit. It was literally set up for me. I mean, Jesus. Brrr. Oh, man. Yeah, I need a break from the MiG-21. Let's see here. Please don't tell me they're trying to... Oh, they're trying to get behind me. Yep, I need a break. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed. The ending was kind of stupid because all these games are getting no kills. I'm not really doing much. Yeah, I guess that's what happens when you when you get the R60s. At first you're like, wow, these things are awesome, and then near the end you can't really do anything with them because there's 20 other R60s going for people. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a lot of fun. The ending, not so fun. But yeah, I like the MiG-21. I would say overall, though, overall stock, I mean, stock in every jet is horrible. I would say. Well, in every jet at this tier, right? I mean, there might be a few exceptions. I mean, I would say definitely in the Phantoms. I don't know about the Lightning. The F-100 sucks anyway, always. Lightning kind of does, I guess, maybe. But to all the 10.3 jets, I think they all suck at stock. I mean, they all must. Also, this doesn't get our 60s, doesn't it? No. Rip. They all suck. I mean, there might be an exception. I mean, what about the T2? That's the question, because the T2 doesn't really... It does get missiles, but I don't think it really uses missiles, and it doesn't really matter, but I guess... I mean, stock, this jet would still be good, because it still has radar, so... It's still kind of aimbot. But anyway, the point I'm getting at here is... I'm almost every single jet at 10.3 sucks at stock. And maybe even 10.0s. But the 10.0s get a 10.3 and they kind of suffer. Unless it's a Starfighter. I don't know about stock Starfighters anyway. You know, the 10.0 one's not the 9.7. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Don't forget, if you want to really help this channel out here, and you also enjoy this, please hit that subscribe button. Not really a button, but just subscribe, yeah, in general. If you like this, hit the like button. You know, it shows me that you guys want more, that you're enjoying this. Comment if you have any suggestions or anything you want to add, or just say in general, or you just want to say hi.